Dan and I are going to be taking off, heading to several of our waterfowl and wing shooting lodges here in South Africa. You may not know this, but Dan is a big, passionate hunter for waterfowl and one of our experts in the waterfowl sector at ENTN Outdoors. I'm excited to show him some of the updates and new areas that we have to offer with ENTN Outdoors. Jens, Jamie, Caitlin, Evan, welcome to Gatoku Lodge. You guys just came from Kruger. We had a little windy day today. Good flight in?
Good flight.
Yeah.
Great flight.
Welcome. We're happy you guys finally decided to come to South Africa. This is going to be some of the best wing shooting you're going to see ever. It's amazing here. More to come. We're going to have a great trip here at Gatoku Lodge.
So rock pigeons, they fly about 80 kilometers an hour, really fast. Lead them about a truck length from where you shoot and where they are. Do that. Then you still start teaching them. They're really challenging birds to shoot. And in between there will be some doves. A smaller bird. They a bit slower, they choose one direction, so that's an ego booster at least. And then the other ones come again and destroy it. Yeah. So yeah.
All right, it's a little windy today, so we just got to the field for the first hunt, and the guys are just getting the game plan put together right now as we got birds still coming through here. So they're getting everything set up, and we'll be hunting here shortly. So looking forward to our first wing shooting with Jens, Evan, the whole crew. It's going to be great.
My first trip to South Africa on a pigeon and dove shoot with Brian and ENTN Outdoors, and I'm looking forward to this. The conditions today are going to be a little bit harder with the wind blowing this strong, but we'll see what we can do. They've got flaggers out. That's another thing I've not hunted with before, and flaggers will actually get the birds to funnel over, hopefully through the front of us. So it's going to be interesting. Looking forward to this. Kind of tough with the wind. Finally.
Good one.
Yeah, finally. Now at least I have an idea what the lead is.
Well done.
Very difficult in the wind. Ah, yeah. Wait till we get a little closer. Ah, yeah, nice, yeah. Woo! Yeah! 3 shells, but we got it!
Yo! Yeah, man! Well, guys, we just finished our first shoot here in Bloemfontein. What'd you guys think? Did you like it?
It was a blast.
Evan?
I loved it.
Yeah, you finally got the hang of it, didn't you?
The speckled pigeon.
Yep.
That's the fast one. That's the one that duck and dive.
Yeah.
I mean, he can turn 90 degrees at the speed of 70, 80 kilometers per hour.
So the speed of sound.
Wow. That's what it seemed like today.
Yeah. And there is we shot some red eyes today. It's a slightly bigger bird. But you can feel that crop as well, eh?
Yeah.
It's full.
Now that's the dove.
Yeah. This is a dove, and this is the Cape turtle dove, and that is a red eye dove. So those are doves, and that's a pigeon.
These are the 3 species that.
3 species that we shot today. They don't cause damage over here, but imagine yourself on a sunflower field, and you've got 1,000 birds, and he's eating between 60 to 80 grams of seed per day, and then that is still.
There's still more.
Yeah.
But look at that.
That's amazing.
And there's still more in the crop.
Yeah, there's still a lot more in there. Okay.
That's
But this is basically, now they're cleaning up the fields, but if that is in season of the sunflowers,
Yeah,
imagine this amount,
that's amazing.
2,000, 3,000
they
birds
can
per day.
destroy.
Bushel
They
upon bushel.
destroy 1/3, they can take 1/3 of the crop.
Whoa.
1/3.
Especially if you're the first guy or the last guy in the season of the sunflowers. Okay.
That's something. Nice fillet, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is pure red meat, venison,
Put that on the grill.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah, that's a
Little
especially
bacon.
medium.
Wrap it up.
medium to rare. Can wrap it up with a piece of bacon,
Nice
put
stuff.
a little piece of jalapeno and cheese
Yeah,
in it,
little cheese.
bacon
yeah,
around
yum.
it. But that is basically,
So Pierre, last time we were here, you talked about this is a very big source of the protein for a lot of
Yeah.
the local
that's right.
people that live
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
So you will see sometimes, I mean, I don't know these guys, I haven't seen them yet.
Yeah.
But normally wherever we shoot, they come and clean up the fields afterwards.
That
we
was
don't
last
pick
year
up,
when we were here. Yeah, we saw that.
And then otherwise we just hand them out to the local community. And some goes to my wife's cats.
That's kind of neat.
So Dan, what'd you think of the shoot today? The birds were really fast. Obviously, listen to Pierre. It's one of the fastest, if not the fastest bird in the world to shoot. You've hunted all over, from Argentina, Mexico, everywhere. How would you compare this type of shooting here?
Well, one, we had pretty rough conditions to start today with the wind blowing 30 miles an hour, 35 miles an hour, and with gusts. But the birds work nice.
Yeah.
I mean, when they come in, but talk about challenging. This is challenging. Normal birds, whether it be Mexico or Argentina, you can get a pattern on how to farm them. Every now and then they're going to dip,
Yeah.
but most of the time they're on a pattern, and if you get on the pattern, you're going to have a great shoot.
Yeah.
These birds here don't give you that. You get ready to shoot, and now he's already dipping, and now he's gone. Very, very challenging.
Well, I know Pierre had said before we started, you were kind of laughing a little bit how far to lead them. And he said about the length of the truck, and you're like, no way, no way. Did you think it was that much today?
No, but I found out by the end of the day it was that much. It started out where I was normally 1.5 feet in front of the bird, and then I said, something's wrong, I can't get on him. Then
Yeah.
I went to 2, and then at 3 feet, I started hitting a few, and I said, this is amazing that you'd have to lead a bird that far
Yeah.
to get on. And it was, a lot of shots are different too, just depends what way they're coming. But yeah, this is a great way to end your trip, to come here and relax and just get out here and have fun. We're going to get to experience the goose shooting and the guinea fowl, so
Yeah.
I'm really excited about this. This is a phenomenal way to wrap up your trip to Africa.
This is truly the exception,
Not
not
the
the
norm.
norm. Yeah. Nice. Cheers, Pierre. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great operation, my
Yes.
man. Thank you.
Absolutely. Cheers. Yeah.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
This morning, these birds have decided to come in a little bit high. We've had a few that have come just where we want them. We're able to get them, but a lot of them have been high, and you can hit them, but it doesn't seem like the BBs are penetrating. I'm not sure. I think we're shooting number 3s, number 1s. But, just not enough to knock them all down. These birds are pretty stout. They're a good-sized bird, but hopefully we'll get some more to come in over the top. We tried working out of the decoys with the camera. Maybe that's flaring the birds a little bit, I'm not sure, but we'll, there's one right here. A little bit real high, trying. But you could hear the BB bouncing off. That's why I'm either not far enough in front of them, or that they're a little too high and the shot is just not penetrating the feathers. But we'll see what happens. We'll keep going.
We had our second morning for Egyptian geese this morning. What did you think of the hunt this morning, Dan?
It was good. They started out, we had a few nice early birds come in relatively low where we were able to shoot them, and then they weren't totally comfortable with because they weren't committing all the way to the decoys. So these are really unique birds. Look at that color pattern.
Yeah, the plumage
This
on them
is
here.
called the speculum. Look at the color pattern on the green.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. But pretty unique birds. This is a big mature male one. That's a younger bird. But
Yeah. So we've got a slower start, but we're going to go pick it up this late morning, early afternoon for some guinea fowl over dogs.
that's going to be nice.
Yeah, yeah. I know it's something Strauss and I did last year when we were here, and it really is a waterfowl experience and guinea fowl experience that's above and beyond the exception, not the norm.
You have a couple things you got to pay attention to, not just the dogs, the holes from the aardvark. I mean, holy cow, that's a big deal.
Very dangerous, isn't it?
Well, you just got to pay attention because you're trying to watch for the birds, watch the dogs, and you're not watching where you're walking.
Right, right.
But
Can't do 3 things at once?
I tried. I can't even chew bubble gum and walk.
I think I shot 2, but I hit 3 of the holes, so that's one of the reasons why you got to be extra careful when you're here. But thank you guys, it was awesome. All the work that you did, really
Yes.
appreciate it. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
It was fun.
So
You guys
the
did great.
spotted chicken, guinea fowl, as they call it.
Some mincemeat with a fat cook, some local food, and a bit of rice, and yeah, can't get better than that in the field, eh?
All right, we're getting started this afternoon, back on the geese. Keeping our fingers crossed that this wind and new location are going to be a little bit better than what we had this morning. So, looks like everybody's getting set. Pierre's thinking positive, so hopefully it's going to be a good afternoon. So we've had a wonderful day here in the Free State, and the sun's just went over the horizon here. So everybody's got a lot of shooting in today. Would love to tell you it was a very successful day, but we made the most of it, and we're gonna have a lot more wing shooting coming up.
See you.
All right, so we're on our last day here with you guys.
Yeah.
Today we're gonna be going for what type of shoot?
Rock pigeons again.
Yep.
We're going to do it with some decoys put out for you guys. Some square blinds, so it's nice for the wind, doesn't make that much dust in your face.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're waiting for them to come from town. And yeah, they come feeding on peanut land.
Oh.
Actually, yeah, they
So
prefer
it's
the
a peanut
peanuts
field.
today. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, they did a great job. Came with my family, so it was a little bit different. So we're only doing a little bit of hunting on this trip, but they still were able to arrange quite a bit of trips and sightseeing things, and just overall great travel arrangements for my entire family, and really took care of my wife and my daughter as well, and getting them to see the Big Five up in near Kruger. Great accommodations that they set up for us, great trips that they set up, great safaris they set up for us, and we're looking forward to finishing it up in Cape Town with a few other wine tours that they set up and arranged. I'm excited.
All right, we just finished our lunch. We're going to head back out for more Rockies this afternoon. It's going to be an exciting time, and the weather's perfect. Looking forward to it.
Thank you. Ready? Do it. Nice double, Brian.
Oh,
Dude,
that is awesome,
that's
man.
how you
Heck
kill
yeah.
two birds.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
All right, well, we finished up the Baker family shoot, which turned out pretty good for you guys. First time, right? What'd you guys think? Pretty cool? It was excellent. Something different? Awesome. Yeah.
Some springbok backstraps with some chicken kebabs, some potato smashed chips, some pumpkin fritters, a nice salad, and a braaibroodje. Yeah, braaibroodje.
For food, for raiment, for life and opportunity, we thank you, O Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Well, we've arrived at the second location for our wing shooting adventures in South Africa.
And thank you, Strauss, for getting us here.
Yeah.
You did an excellent job.
Thank you very much.
Dan, the
Yes, sir.
birds are going to come over the wall here,
Gotcha.
quite high up, and then they drop onto this pond. And I'm thinking with the way the wind's blowing, they're going to bank and turn to the right.
Up on this side?
Yeah, that's why I put Brian in, I'm going to put you on this side.
Okay. And what
Okay.
kind of ducks do you think?
Well, there are two main species here, red-billed teal and yellow-billed duck.
Ah, okay.
All right, we just got settled in here. We were a little late getting in. We had a little bit longer road trip over up in the Northern Cape to get here, but we finally made it, and it's just in time. Sun's starting to go down. It's going to be some exciting waterfowl action this afternoon. What are you doing, Anchor? What are you doing? We're just getting towards the prime time here, but we've had some pretty good fortune so far. So should be a lot more coming, but you can just see how beautiful the waterfowl is here in South Africa. It's a wonderful thing to add to your safari. So give us a call if you want to come do this on top of your safari.
This will be traditional. See if I can't get a couple of doubles, which makes it. I'd rather get a double with a double than two with an automatic. So ought to be interesting, but at least that's my excuse if we don't hit them. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm not used to shooting all these species, so it's going to be unique every time I get to pick one up. This looks like a really pretty bird here. We'll see. He's coming in. This bird. Nice yellow bill. Well, that's two species I have so far I haven't never shot. It's a very unique wing pattern on these birds. See the green in there? Very, very pretty. And a unique bill. So yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, kill him, Stout, kill him! Nice, buddy, nice!
Good job, Strauss.
Yeah. Nice!
More coming.
Well, guys, what do you think? First evening here, I think we did okay for ourselves, don't you think, Dan?
For the first evening, they started out a little slow, but then towards as that sun was getting down,
Yeah.
they just decided they wanted this hole, and it's just pretty how they would work real nice turn for us, and we'd have to very challenging though.
Yes.
With the sun.
Yeah.
Reflecting
Right
off the
into the
water in
sun.
our eyes, it was
Yeah.
a little challenging, but
Strauss, this was your first time. What did you think?
Yeah, I won't say anything about my shooting, but what an experience.
I will.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Don't. Let's leave that there. No, it was amazing. I know Liam's got 32 on his clicker. Eh? Well,
Wow.
good shooting, gents. I have 1 or 2 out of those 32, so good job. It was well done. But it was very cool. We could have shot more,
Yeah.
but we have our bag limit for
Yes.
the day, and we wanted to get some pictures as well.
Yeah.
So impressive to see you guys shoot. Thank you for that. I'll
thank
get
you.
some tips tonight around the bar.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Well, thank you so much for having and hosting us.
Hey, hey, kill it, Strauss. Get in front of him, Strauss. He's gonna attack you. Give him a ring. Ha, yeah, yeah, yeah. Take him.
There you go. Good job, Strauss. There you go. Good shot.
Yeah. Good start to the morning, though. Nice to see all the activity and a lot of the limits that Clayton puts on everything so that this is repetitive. Clients can keep coming back, and the population sustains itself. So it's a great job he's doing here.
Okay, I'm gonna take these. Strauss, kill him, Strauss. Nice, Strauss, nice. Tell me you can't shoot. Well, this was an exceptional morning. The neat thing about this pond is that when these birds come, they work all the way in, and you just, Brian on one side, myself and Strauss on the other, we kind of have them locked. So when they come in, we get the shot or Brian gets the shot, but after we shoot, they either swing over Brian or they swing over us, so it's worked out really well. The other cool thing in this pond this morning is all the different birds that we shot. Here's a bird coming in right now. Turn around, shoot it. There we go. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get him, Brian! So that tells you how the morning has been going. But the cool thing today is we shot a lot of different birds. We shot some real pretty shell ducks. We've got some shovelers. We've got some yellow bills, spur wings, which are really tough to knock down. I didn't realize that. We had them right there on top of us, and we all unloaded and ended up with one. So they can really take some shot. But what a beautiful morning here. Just all you can ask for if you're a waterfowler. This is really nice. That's how you do it, baby.
We could have shot many more. We filled our bags, and thank you for the opportunity to shoot with you guys. It's amazing. It was very cool for me as well. And
You're welcome anytime.
Thank you, James.
It's a pleasure. And the way you finished the day out with a double, with a boom, boom, is as good as it gets, Strauss.
I'll just
Proud of
remember
you,
that
man.
part.
Proud of you.
I'll forget the rest.
Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff.
Thank you.
We had a really nice combination of birds this morning, starting with Strauss's shell duck, which is that's a male, and we also got some females. And we got into the Egyptian geese, which came in really nice, decoyed very well. And then we've got these big spur wings, which you can see that big spur on the wing.
Yeah.
That's a really neat bird. They're tough to bring down. We had a rough time this morning with
Yeah,
them.
they were a little bit bigger.
They came in nice. We just didn't finish right. And then we got a Cape shoveler. That's kind of unique. And then on the end we have a yellow bill. So
Beautiful.
Yeah, nice mix of birds today.
It's our last evening here in Natal before we head more towards Johannesburg for some dove shooting. But Clayton and everybody here at Mdemde has been great. Hoping to have a lot of action this afternoon. Looks like it's going to be a good one.
go. Strauss, catch it!
Double.
It ain't that. I think I got him. Yeah! Down. Down.
All right, well, we finished up our last hunt here in Natal. This was an amazing day. They're out using the dogs and the kayaks that they use to retrieve all the waterfowl we shot today. If you're interested in a hunt like this for waterfowl in South Africa, give us a call. Look us up on the web, www.entnoutdoors.com.
Guys, we are close to Sasolburg. Jan and Jonathan, thank you for hosting us today. And it sounds like the birds are not flying as we wish they hoped for, but we're still going to have fun today and shoot some pigeons.
So this year we had called a little bit earlier, so they harvested earlier.
Yeah.
So there's less pigeons, but they come from the city. Sasolburg is here, and then from Joburg. They even come from Pretoria, like 180 kilometers away. And they've monitored that. So the pigeons will normally come in.
Well, Dan, this trip we've shot a variety of guns. And as we finish up here, it looks like we got the standard that we've seen in most all the lodges with the over and unders, several different types of name brand guns that they have, along with the Berettas and the semi-auto as well. What's your favorite gun, Dan, when we're doing stuff like this?
I guess it depends on the situation, what we're hunting over. If we're hunting over a water hole or food lot, but automatics are nice if you're looking to acquire numbers.
Right.
But the over and unders are traditionals. And I mean, that's just boom, boom.
Yeah.
You feel really good when you get doubles.
Well, and
when
you
you
said,
can only shoot 2 shells.
Yeah, and you said using the over and under also makes you think. You got to take your time and really sharpen your shooting skills, right?
Yeah, it does. I mean, in the back of your mind, if you know you have 3 or 4 shells in a gun, if you miss, and the odds are you'll just continue to shoot all those shells.
Right.
With this gun, the over and under, you need to really focus.
Yeah.
But sure makes it feel good when you do a double with them.
Yeah, and all of our hunting we've done here, we like to do as much traditional as possible, which makes it fun. So.
Come out 3, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Nice day.
We've got different kinds of sausages here. Then we've got curry carrots and peppers and curried beetroot.
Skapsteviki. My 2 favorite things I picked up coming to South Africa: lamb's tail and vetkoeken mince. Comfort foods of South Africa, the best.
Ah, too close! Too close! So it's a nice way for everybody to get together and chill out, huh? Nice shot, buddy. That's the nicest shot of the day right there. Very nice.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
That was a fine example of how to miss a bird. Do them. Nice shot!
Double!
Yeah! 1 shot double.
Yeah!
Nice, Brian.
Way to go, bud.
Nice, bud. Again. Get underneath. Ah, nice. On your left, on your left. Wait, 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 wait. Now.
That's how we do it.
Yes, sir. You get it?
How was that?
Nice. Watch this low one in front. Right here. You can't get no closer than that. You get it?
I got it.
That was sweet. Jones Brown. that a pigeon or a dove?
A dove, those bigger ones, the ringneck dove.
That was nice, right up. Nice shots, though.
Dead on arrival. That's what I want.
DOA.
Yo! Good shot, Dan!
Thank you. Kill him. Kill it. Nice, nice. Nice. 2 out of 3. Yep.
Fuck, I shouldn't have shot there.
3 for. Well done. Nice shot, Brian.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice shot.
What do you think, Dan? Pretty birds, aren't they?
They're gorgeous. See that red ring around the eye?
Yeah.
And then that black on the neck?
Yeah. Quite the variety of wing shooting today, wasn't it?
It started out a little slow this morning. We weren't sure how it was going to pick up. You know, it was fun shooting, but it just wasn't constant. And then we had the braai, and while we were having the braai, we couldn't stand it. We had to grab a gun.
Everybody grab a gun and go, right?
But it was good and just got better all the way through. I mean, this is about as nice as you can shoot doves. Nice flight pattern.
Yeah, similar to Argentina almost, right?
Yeah, I would imagine here on when it's really happening,
Yeah.
because they consider this kind of a mediocre day.
Off season,
when it's
right?
really happening, this place would be incredible to shoot. So
Yeah,
I hope we
absolutely
get the
beautiful.
opportunity to come back and
Look at
do
that.
this again.
Yeah. If you want to give us a call at ENTN Outdoors, you can find us on the web at www.entnoutdoors.com. Check out our social media sites. Get a hold of us if you want to come to South Africa for an amazing exception, not the norm trip.